Hey there, fanboys and fangirls. This is your host, the other Luke, and joining me as always
is the other host,
Sherlock Colvin,
and Lord Skywalker.
So this week we've got a good bit of stuff to bring your way. E3 has passed. We've got a lot of news coming with not only figures, but a lot of TV shows are ending right now. So we've got a lot of stuff coming with Mike's new channel. So let's just kind of want to go ahead and hop into that. So Mike, let's go over a little bit about our last episode we did with you, where we talked about some of the E3 stuff.
Yeah, had you guys on there. We're talking about just Microsoft and Sony's conferences for that. A lot of big games announced, more so from Sony than Microsoft in that one.
Yeah.
There is a link to that already on the Fancast Facebook page right now if you guys want to check it out. That's pretty much it for that. A lot of good games announced. A lot of good games.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the what they're doing, bring with Xbox and online. How you can, if you get the game, you can cross-platform.
The Xbox Play Anywhere.
Because it was for the 360, there was like a couple games that you could do that with, but it was like it wasn't even that great. But now that it's like a huge focus of theirs, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
what was it? Or go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh, I was just gonna say, because obviously E3 did a huge presentation for Star Wars, and it actually makes me really excited for the future of Star Wars. I actually just found out that my friend Grant, who I went to Full Sail with, actually cut that promo video the promo trailer that was shown at E3, the whole Star Wars presentation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
EA's got a couple games in development for Star Wars right now. Not too much information on them yet, just kind of who the developers are, and no set release dates or anything like that.
Aren't they doing like a VR thing?
Yeah, they're going to be doing some VR missions for Battlefront.
Sweet.
Now, is the Spider-Man gonna? It's gonna have VR, right?
That I'm not sure about. I haven't heard anything.
I feel like with that being a Sony exclusive, and them pushing their VR as much as they are, just imagine how awesome it would be to do Spider-Man with VR. Dude, that alone is almost enough to make me want to get a PS4.
That would be pretty sick.
Dude, first person swinging through New York. It'd be like the few shots they had in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. But
Yeah.
that's the entire game. That would be sick.
Oh yeah, and I would totally wear my Spider-Man costume when I play the game.
Oh my god.
Ultimate method play.
Yeah, gotta become the character, man.
So we do have Batman VR coming.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Ooh.
Now, is this gonna be a branch off of the current games, or is this gonna be its own new, like, kind of standalone story?
From what I can tell, it's going to be a branch off of Arkham Knight.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I'm
it
actually-
will make you sound like Kevin Conroy.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've actually had some time here lately. I've been catching up on Arkham Knight. I forgot how awesome that game was. I'm loving it.
Beautiful game. As far as the rest of my show goes, I do have some release dates for you guys on a couple upcoming episodes. On the 25th of this month, I'll be going over the Arrow season finale. The 27th, the Gotham season finale. On the 29th, I'll be talking about some Arrow rumors and predictions for next season. And 1st of next month, we'll be talking about the games that are coming out that month.
Yes, if you have any questions regarding any of those series or anything you want us to go over in reference to those, let us know. Leave a comment below, and we'll get to you, and we'll make sure we answer your question and help you out.
Yeah.
So Sean, y'all were pretty lucky. Y'all had HeroCon this past weekend, didn't y'all?
We sure did here in Charlotte. It was a 3-day. Excuse me. It was 3 days. I only went one. Work schedule and all.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, it's. I've been to some pretty big cons, MegaCon and then the Star Wars conventions.
Yeah.
this one it was good. It was smaller than I was expecting.
Yeah, HeroCon always seems like it's a little more personal because isn't it put on by that Heroes Aren't Hard to Find comic book store?
Yeah, it's a store here in Charlotte. Heroes aren't hard to find.
Yeah, dude, that's so cool. They have like a Spider-Man and a Doc Ock fighting inside.
I have never been, honestly, and
Dude, if you get a chance, dude, check it out. It's so awesome.
it's on my list. There's another shop in Charlotte that I go to called Rebel Base.
Yeah, it's about the size of that one.
Is it
I'd
really?
say. Yeah,
I love Rebel Base.
and it's above ground, but you when you drive by it, you can see Spider-Man right there in the window, and like Doc Ock is like crawling down from the ceiling.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but like I said, it was smaller. It was more intimate. And this one, its main focus was comics, which I thought that was pretty cool because a lot of these cons or conventions, you got other stuff like you can go meet WWE wrestlers or backyard wrestlers and whatnot, and just character or people that it's a certain fandom that it's kind of weird. It doesn't belong. I don't know. That's just me. Like, why do they have some wannabe wrestler?
It's kind of weird.
I just thought it was weird. That's me, though. There were some pretty good cosplayers there. There was an Iron Man. He looked really cool. I, unfortunately, did not take a lot of pictures. I was pretty bad about this. This was my first time going, so I kind of was just going to get the layout of the floor and all the vendors that were there. There was a good Iron Man, a good Captain America. They had a whole bunch of Spider-Man. I saw my first Silk. I have never seen a Silk.
Nice.
Yeah. Spider-Gwen, she was there. I saw an Anakin and Ahsoka, which I was pretty impressed by the girl who did Ahsoka. She did a pretty good job. And
There was this one girl at MegaCon that did Ahsoka. Man, it was like spot on.
yeah, so these people know what they're doing. I'm proud of myself because I did not spend a lot of money, which usually that's kind of a weakness for me.
It is for us all.
I have a comic book, current age comic book signed by Stan Lee that I had. CGC was there at this convention, and I had them grade it. So that's what I spent my money on.
Nice.
Yeah, it's being graded as we speak right now.
Do they mail it back to you when they're done?
Yes, I will. They will mail it back to me.
Okay, cool.
I've been wanting to get that for my my Galactus that I have signed by Stan Lee.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to get it graded, but for that figure, it's like $75 because it's a 19-inch Galactus, so it's not cheap to get it graded. So every time every time they're at a con, it's like either I get it graded or I go meet Stan Lee. So it was like one or the other.
Right, the obvious one you pick.
Right.
Yeah. The comic book was only $18 for me to get graded, but there was a whole bunch of other charges for like sending it off and shipping it and all that good stuff. The actual grading wasn't pricey, which I thought that was kind of cool.
That's cool, but that sucks that they stick you with fees and crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit you pretty hard for that. But yeah, that was HeroCon here in Charlotte. If you're in the North Carolina area, I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, the next one that I think I'll be going to in that area is Dragon Con.
Yeah,
in Atlanta?
That's one I'd like to go to.
When
they
is Dragon Con?
It's in September, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's around. Who's old? September 2nd to 5th.
Okay.
And there was this new one that was just now. I don't know if it was just announced today, but I just saw it today. It's called Fan Fest, and it's a one-day charity event that they're doing for the shooting that happened here in Orlando. All these actors and artists have gotten together, and they're not charging to be there. Like, you have to pay to get your picture with them, obviously. But all the money that you pay, they make from those pictures and autographs and whatever, it goes right to the fund to help all those that were passed away and all those that were injured from the event.
Do you have any guest list yet of who's going to be there?
Yeah, they've actually got. There's a good list now. There's, let's see, 6, 12. We got 16 names so far. Stephen Amell's going to be there.
Nice.
Chandler Riggs, Carl, he's going to be there. Diggle will be there.
Super nice.
Who are these people?
And Maggie from Walking Dead, she'll be there.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's actually looking like it's going to be a pretty good event.
Sweet.
I met her at MegaCon a few years back. It was right before Walking Dead started.
Lucky.
Really?
The only thing that she was really big known for was her role in Supernatural.
Yeah.
And now it's like now you can't even look at her without even thinking anything other than Walking Dead, honestly.
Hmm.
I do want to see that new one that she's in though with that doll or that
Yeah, the boy.
yeah. Scary movies about toys are always the creepiest.
Oh, agreed.
I have a whole bookshelf full of them.
There's something about toys doing things on their own that's just scary as.
Unless it's like Toy Story.
No,
I
that's
mean,
pretty scary.
you put the right score to it. Toy Story can be a shocking, tragic event for some people.
Have you seen when somebody on YouTube recut Toy Story to look like a horror movie?
Yes.
And they recut Jaws to be like a love story.
Yeah, and then there was another one with Mrs. Doubtfire. Made it look like she was like a killer. And then someone turned The Shining into like a family comedy.
Hello.
Oh, the internet. When it's great, it is great.
And speaking of the internet doing crazy things, didn't y'all watch the show called Leftovers?
I do not.
Nope.
It's a show on HBO. It's a pretty cool show. But anyway, there's this character. She's not really. She doesn't exist because she's dead. But she's part of this guy's memory, and she keeps coming back and messing with him.
There's my
Really?
And don't you just hate it when you fall off your train?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yep, it does.
You were full steam ahead, and then you just stopped.
Yeah. Oh well. It'll come back to me.
Next topic.
Next.
Dragon
Dragon Ball Z.
I was gonna say it's like the beach ball thing on a Mac.
It just pops up at just the worst times. Just like, hello.
Tyler's just buffering. It's fine.
Yeah.
Buffering.
Cleaning up that internal RAM, I guess.
What's buffering? What is buffering?
Oh no.
So Matt, why don't we go ahead and talk about some streams you got coming up? Got some pretty cool things coming.
Basically, in the this week actually, I've got I have just kind of a few casual streams. I might do a request stream on Thursday. That's Thursday, June 23rd. It just depends on what's going on and if I get these other projects done. But tomorrow's stream, I will definitely be working on, or I guess Tuesday the 21st. That stream, I'll be working on our character avatars. Each one of the hosts here has given me an idea, and I'm just going to kind of run with it and make like little avatars that will be kind of, when we do the videos of this, Tyler was talking about this beforehand, when we do the videos, you'll be able to see our avatars pop up whenever we talk. So that'll kind of make that a little bit more appeasing to the eye.
Get a face to the words.
Exactly, and great, now I fell off the train. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, yeah, and what I'm doing is I will be recording those streams, and what I'll do is speed them up like really fast, and we'll do time-lapse videos that we'll put on the Instagram. So there's that, and then like with the request stream, basically I'll give kind of a vague topic of what I'm doing, and then I'll time myself with each sketch. Where let's just say someone wants me to draw Harley Quinn, I'll have like 15 minutes to draw Harley Quinn, and I'll see what I can pump out in 30 or not 30 seconds. That'd be hilarious, but in like a 15-20 minute period or whatever, and just see what happens. I did it actually on my birthday this past Friday. I did a birthday stream, but the catch was it was a drunk stream. I streamed with a couple friends, and we had a few drinks, and we do these like random art prompts. But that will be more in the future. Not so much the drinking, but the random funny art prompts. I actually had to draw an evil puppet master, like an evil puppeteer dancing. It was random and hilarious, but. And I do have one thing that it's a little segment that it's coming up in the future. I'm not entirely sure when, just because it depends on this one person's schedule. But what I'm doing is I'm going to be trying to make like a monthly thing where I do a sketch of a cosplayer, and what I'll do is I'll obviously do a time-lapse video or show the final finished sketch, and then we'll have like a link to the cosplayer's page. And I'm talking to the first one I've done, or the first cosplayer I've drawn. I'm talking to her now, and we're trying to figure out a time where I could sit down and do a brief interview with her that we could, like, I don't know, like either slide into one of these, one of our shows, or just even have as a mini segment on like our Instagram or something. But that's in development right now. As far as anything else, that's all I've got right now. I do have commissions open. You can either go on my my art Instagram and direct message me at Art of Matthew, or you can check my DeviantArt at deviantart.com/Matt Colvin, and you can find all that fun stuff out there. But I guess that's all my shameless plugs for today. Although related to well, do we want to talk about the custom stuff now, or you want to hold off and wait till?
Yeah, go ahead, and we'll go ahead and just cover all that right now if you want to.
Okay. Because obviously Sean will be doing his figure reviews. Because obviously I don't have the I'm not as articulate as far as how I look at a figure, except it's either I like it or I don't. What I do though is I'll take like figures. For example, recently I just got one of the 20-inch Jakks Pacific Dawn of Justice armored Batman figures, and it's a great sculpt. All the Jakks Pacific like big figures are beautifully sculpted. They look like the actors, but the problem is they're so flatly painted that you miss so much there. And what I do is I've kind of been dabbling with customization lately, and I've got a big Batman, like Batfleck figure I've added stubble to and kind of some weathering. I've got a Millennium Falcon I'm working on. I've got Han Solo's blaster. But the funny thing is, with this armored Batman, I just finished the dry brushing on my birthday, and the whole thing is I follow tested on YouTube, and Adam Savage did a video where they were actually Friday the 17th was actually the starting date of the White House's National Week of Making, where people who are like crafts people, or like, you know, you make furniture or you build stuff or whatnot, you basically post pictures and everybody shares it, celebrates like kind of the art of crafting things. And Adam Savage put a thing up saying, hey, like tweet me your pictures and stuff. I'd love to see them. And I tweeted him like a shot of like kind of the before and after the dry brushing on my Batman, and he actually shared it, which was kind of mind blowing. So that was nice. But yeah, I'll definitely be like kind of jumping into the customization stuff a lot more. I actually Tyler, you had asked me about this. I did a repaint of the Jada Toys diecast Batmobile, like the Dawn of Justice one. And I shared it on our Instagram, I believe, and what was it? Jada Toys actually featured it on their Instagram, which is really, really cool. They liked it and featured it on like a weekly post that they do. So hopefully we can get something kind of steady going with that. But yeah, you'll see my customs pop up on the podcast Instagram and stuff. I've got an Imperial Walker I actually need to finish, so I'll probably do like a before and after of that for sure. But if we get enough traction with like kind of just people liking the before and afters, we'll start doing these time-lapse videos of me actually working on them.
That'd be pretty dope.
And then people, if they have figures that they want you to touch up, that they can send them in, and then if they allow you, you could create that as a stream, and then someone can then have that stream of that whole process that you did for their figure.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Just like anytime, like anyone who's listening, if there's a figure you want me to like customize or touch up, just drop a comment either on our Instagram or our Facebook page, or message us or whatever. And if it's something you want me to do for you, you can send it in some way. We'll talk that over. Or if it's just like a figure you think will look cool, I can see about finding the figure if it's relatively inexpensive. One thing I do plan on doing in the future, and I'll probably do a video on this and feature it and whatnot, but I'm thinking about actually designing my own Funko Pop, because they have blank ones you can get. And
they do.
Yeah, and they have I'm kind of slowly branching into anime, and the thing is, I see like all these One Piece ones coming out and like various other characters, and I'm just like, as cool as those are, I really want Revy from Black Lagoon, so I'm gonna dabble with that. If I'll film it, but if it turns out to be like a dumpster fire, I won't post it. But if it's worthy, I'll give it a shot. And obviously, the other hosts here, everybody can pitch in ideas and throw things around. I know something, Sean, specifically, you and I had talked about was with the Force Awakens Han. They got the hair color wrong, and that bothered me at first, but I kind of just let it go. But now the more I look at it, the more it does bother me. I did actually do a custom repaint. I talked about this briefly on our Force Awakens commentary. I did do a repaint of a Han Solo figure, but after that was for a personal reason. But the funny thing is, that actually kind of acted as a test run to see if I could figure out how to do like the grayed hair on a figure like that, and it looks good. So I'll definitely be doing that. I don't know, like I said, if you guys have ideas, just submit them, and we'll see what makes the cut and whatnot. But yeah, that's all on my end, I guess.
Yeah, custom pops they're starting to pick up. There's a lot of people I see on Instagram that make some really cool custom pops. That'd be something really cool to get into.
The thing is, I've had, not just with like the customizing the figures I have, but I'm about to go into some odd waters for a second here. But the whole custom thing started when I actually would buy like the little like $4 or $5 My Little Pony like figurines, like the little ones you can get at like Target or something, and I would take those and I repaint them entirely. Like I got one that looks like a Carmelita Fox from Sly Cooper. I've got one that looks like one of the fan animation characters, I'm making some from friends now. I got the idea when I bought one it was like Twilight Sparkle, but she was made to look like Raven from Teen Titans because they had the same voice actress.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And so yeah, little different thing there, but it is what it is, and I have fun doing it. So you'll see a few of those pop up if Tyler and the rest of the gang will let me.
I'm totally okay with it. I enjoy seeing that whole process go down, to see what it starts off at, and then see all the things that you do to it to kind of add that just extra little bit of detail. Just makes it more real.
Well, the funny thing is, with all these particular ones I've done so far, I've actually used the same base figure. Like I use the same character. Like I buy the same figure, the same character, and then I just repaint it because basically all the characters have had blue eyes or something. It's really funny how that worked out, but I'll vary it up every now and then. I just need to, figure out how to do it.
You're talking about figures. More news out of E3 announced the other day. Nintendo's releasing a couple amiibos for the Legend of Zelda game.
Ooh.
We're getting, according to IGN, we're getting 3 new ones. We're getting a Link that's going to be designed like the game, and he's going to be drawing his bow. It looks really cool. We're also getting Link on Epona. That's his horse's name, right?
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. And then we're getting a larger amiibo. They didn't confirm anything, but this is going to be the first amiibo with articulation. Which
Oh.
Oh wow, seriously?
yeah, that's kind of cool. I think it's going to be a Guardian, is what IGN said. I don't remember. And then
Did
the
they show
wolf,
pictures?
no picture, no.
Oh, okay.
And did you say how many points of articulation?
They didn't say. They just
Oh,
said
they
it was
didn't.
going to be articulated. Yeah.
That's really
That's
cool.
sick.
And then the wolf link that you got if you purchased what is it, Twilight Princess HD remake, is also going to be compatible with the new Zelda game. The wolf will help you kill some bad guys or protect you, do whatever. The thing with that is it can only be used once a day. You can't use that amiibo over and over again. When it's gone for the day, it's gone. You have to wait till tomorrow to use it, which I think that's kind of cool.
It doesn't like give people like god tier straight out of the gate.
Right. But yeah, that's the amiibo news out of E3 that I caught, and I thought that would be interesting to share.
Taking a look at those right now, that Link one is really cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have pictures of the Link one?
Yeah, Link is up, and so is Link with Ipana, but the Guardian figure is the one that's not.
Oh, okay.
And
Wow.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
That like it's like kind of more of adult looking Link, right?
Yeah, and see with the
That's
style,
beautiful.
the style they're doing this one in, it's kind of a mix between Wind Waker and Twilight, or Skyward. We'll go with Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
And honestly, I wasn't a big fan of Wind Waker, but it's a new Zelda game we're getting, so yay!
Either way, it looks beautiful.
Right, yeah, it does look good.
Oh, actually, I'm seeing a Guardian picture right now.
Do they have one? I didn't look.
Yeah, I'm on Kotaku right now. They got a shot of it. It's pretty big.
Yeah, and there's articulation.
Yeah, it's pretty dope looking.
So Nintendo's making action figures, kind of.
About time. They've got like the tiny ones, but these are like very, very well made.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the Wolf Link one. That's like the detail on that is
The one that
mind-blowing.
came with Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite amiibo.
Like all the detailing, like kind of like that crown headdress, whatever you want to call it, and the fur. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks good. And the only way to get that is if you purchase the Twilight Princess HD remake.
Ah.
So good luck finding that one.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Happy hunting.
I actually had just a little brief thing to jump off your gaming thing. I literally just saw it a few minutes ago. Marvel released images of what would have been the Disney Infinity Doctor Strange, which would have tied in obviously with the movie, and it looks really nice. I'm sad that they're not doing it. It's like
Wait.
It's right in the middle of him casting a spell. Here, I'll send you guys an image.
Did you say it was the Marvel Legends?
No. It's like from the movie.
Oh.
Here, Doctor. Apparently, I can't type. Yeah, here we go.
While you're looking that up, some other Spider-Man news about the new animated Spider-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear about that one?
Are they still doing that?
Yep. They just found its director.
Oh,
Wait,
who's doing
is it animated?
Yeah, animated Spider-Man. The guy who did Puss in Boots is the director.
Huh.
Interesting.
So it's going to be like that, like DreamWorks kind of?
Sorta.
I'm kind of confused why they're doing an animated one if they're doing a new live-action movie. It seems kind of like...
The more Spider-Man, the better.
Right?
Okay, I just got
I love the
picture you
Spideyverse.
sent. That thing.
Oh, the Doctor Strange. I would have just given all my money for that. That looks
Oh, that is cool.
wonderful.
That's awesome. And someone somewhere has like a prototype version of that one.
Oh yeah, totally. What they need to do is just like release it like the digital files so somebody can 3D print one.
Right? Dude, speaking of that, when they showed the trailer for the new Spider-Man game for Sony, the next day, not even a full 24 hours, one of the guys that I follow who does suits and stuff, they had already had a design up for the Sony Spider-Man.
Get out of here.
Dude, it was so fast. There were several.
That's crazy.
And then someone had pointed out that there's something from each Spider-Man in this spider suit.
Well, because they got the eyes from the new one from the movie.
Yeah, and the spider's like Garfield's.
Yeah.
What spider? Wait, are you talking about the movie Spider-Man or the video game Spider-Man?
The Spidey suit for the video game Spider-Man references all three of the movie Spider-Man suits.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
Looking up a picture now.
You said
That's
you had that.
interesting.
You said you had that picture of that one?
I'm on Google. I'm trying to find a proper reference of it. It's from E3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, the logo on the back. Very much yes. It's white, but it's very much the same shape as the Garfield Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the front's kind of its own thing.
That suit's still growing on me. I don't know how I feel about it.
I like it. Someone's made one where they changed the white spider to a black spider. Oh no, there's something about the white spider I kind of like, but it pops a lot though. I feel like it's too big.
It's a big target.
Yeah.
And not the Batman kind of target. Speaking of Batman, I actually read last week that Entertainment Earth, I believe, or no, it's Previews, like Previews magazine. They've got an exclusive set of Dark Knight Returns Funko Pop figures.
Interesting.
It's got there's armored Batman without his mask, so it's old Bruce Wayne. Then you've got a blue suit Batman, a gray suit Batman, a Joker, a Carrie Kelly, and I believe a Superman.
Oh wow.
But they're exclusives. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, Previews is what the comic stores, it's kind of their order booklet, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The catalog.
It's the catalog of greatness.
You open it, there's just a ray of light that shines in your face.
And air just blows right at your face.
Yeah, I was seeing if I could find that one, but it's nowhere to be found.
Nowhere.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I understood that reference.
I didn't.
For shame.
Lord of the
Tom.
Rings.
Oh.
Like Cap, I got that one.
Yeah. Speaking of Cap, how about you drop some knowledge on us, Sean, about these UK exclusive Marvel Legend figures?
I think I covered it last episode, but I'll give you guys a rundown again. I'm pretty sure it's a UK exclusive set. It's the Hulkbuster Wave, which we got here in the States. The UK got a lot of the same ones we did. The only difference that they got that we didn't was a movie accurate Hawkeye, a Black Widow, and then a movie accurate Thor. Those were the only three they got that we didn't get. And those figures, the Black Widow, the Thor, I'm not sure about the Hawkeye, but there is a 3-pack you can get here in the States that came with the Thor. Black Widow was part of the Captain America Winter Soldier wave that came out, the Mandroid Build-A-Figure. And Hawkeye, I'm not sure. I don't know if he was part of that 3-pack too, but Thor is definitely part of a 3-pack if you want to get Thor.
So are they movie accurate from the Avengers movies or from the standalones?
The Avengers.
Okay.
Ultron, Age of Ultron, yeah.
And those are already out?
Yes. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't looked to see where you can get them. I imagine Entertainment Earth probably going to be a good one. Maybe even Dorkside Toys would be a good place to look also. Or Amazon even, heck.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Or eBay, if for those eBay-aholics out there.
Of course, you might be paying a pretty penny for them.
Yeah, you're probably going to pay a penny for them. But, yeah. That's nothing new on the Marvel Legends front yet. Like I said, the X-Men wave's coming out soon. I want to say it's next month, and that's the Deadpool wave, or the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave, which Deadpool is probably going to be the key figure in that wave that everyone's going to be going after.
I was going to say good luck finding it.
And when's that one dropping?
I believe July.
I know that the Suicide Squad line is going to be, the Mattel line is coming to stores within the next few weeks, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird because Killer Croc is the Build-A-Figure for both waves. It's weird. Like the first one, it's him with his jacket, and the second wave is him without the jacket, which disappoints me because I saw pictures of that figure from Toy Fair and it looked amazing, but now you got to buy the whole damn wave to get it.
Yeah, and me personally, I'm the Joker. I'm gonna have to get, and the Harley Quinn are the two that I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting Harley. They're actually doing one of the prison jumpsuit one that she has. I'll definitely be getting. Like Harley's getting a lot of variants. I know the Joker's got at least 2, but no Enchantress so far, which I'm kind of wondering what's going on. There's a Katana 2, a Deadshot where it comes with like a Will Smith head, and it comes with a helmeted head. There's a Captain Boomerang. I don't know about a Rick Flag or a El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Diablo, that's actually like one of the Funko Pops I want to get. That's a really good pop.
Yeah, I think the next pop I'm gonna get is probably gonna be Spider-Gwen. Like I said,
you have got to.
I'm pretty picky when it comes to the pops. I like the bobbleheads, and I don't know why they don't do that for all of them because it's perfect. The way they make the pops is perfect for bobbleheads.
Yeah.
But
I just actually got lucky and I was able to grab the Civil War pack where you get Hawkeye and Spider-Man, and then you get a keychain of Cap and Iron Man.
Yes.
Is that staying in the box, or are you taking it out?
Oh, it is staying in its box.
Oh man, you gotta let those breathe, man.
Yeah, seriously.
It's hanging out with Giant Man, who is also safely inside of his box, where I know he is protected from the cold world.
Oh my gosh.
I'll say this,
John, just because you take your figures out doesn't mean you gotta put that
I
kind of
don't.
lifestyle
I've got.
on me.
I used to keep them all in their boxes. And here lately I've just been like.
Just because you live a dirty life, you don't need to bring that toxicness into my life, sir.
No, because the Build-A-Figures, you gotta open them if you want to build that figure, and
These are just lies you're telling yourself to make it okay. It's
No.
fine, Sean. The first step is admit there's a problem.
I guess we both have a problem because I open my stuff too. I keep some stuff in the box, but
The only things that I have are open were damaged ones that I bought in the bin that were already discounted because they were already opened. That's how I get open figures. Like I have.
You just go to Goodwill and just shop.
Sometimes.
Hey, you can find some good stuff at Goodwill.
No, I'm not knocking it. I get most of my cosplay material from Goodwill.
And they well, there used to be a movie stop. All the movie stops kind of shut down. I used to go there, and if they had damaged pops, they would sell the pop without the box for like $5.
Oh wow!
Smart.
Yeah, so I grabbed me an Arrow pop like that because it was in the box. Yeah,
Nice.
all my pops though, they're they are definitely in their cases.
I've got mine on the
Tyler
shelf.
on this one.
I think I only have one pop that I haven't opened, and it was because I subscribed to Loot Box for a little bit, or Loot Crate. I'm sorry.
Loot box.
Yeah.
It ain't a crate, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's a box. It's a box. But it was when Guardians came out, and they released a Groot exclusive with their Loot Crate for that month, and he's still in the box because he's exclusive, so I didn't open him.
All of my 100-something pops are still in boxes, and that's where they'll stay.
There you
That's a
go.
damn shame.
There you go.
Working on a big display shelf for all of them right now.
See, I'm about to hit 50.
Wow.
I'm counting
Catch
mine
up, man.
as we speak.
The last one I got before I got the Civil War bundle, I got the Luke Skywalker and Rancor and Slave Ula pop set. It's like the 3-pack.
Yeah.
What do you
That
got
one
down there?
That one I got like day one, and I went to the store this past weekend and saw it, and it's already doubled in price.
Don't you love it when you do that? You buy something when it comes out, and then you go back and you see it's 2 times what you paid.
Where'd you find it?
Well, see what had happened. There's a I remember Coliseum of Comics. down
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, see, I had to work, so we had went in the day before, and we had saw them sitting out on the counter. We're like, when are those coming out? And they were like, tomorrow. And I was like, can I buy it now? And they're like, no, you have to get it tomorrow. So I gave my roommate the money, and he went up there as soon as they opened, and he got he got like pretty much first dibs on which one.
There you go. What was it? Yeah, because I'm still trying to find the Ula Rancor set because I've got the Jabba set that they put out with like the big Jabba, then Leia, and then Salacious Crumb. I found that at a Walmart on Christmas Eve.
See, I need that one.
I'm currently sitting at 32 Funko Pops, and yes, they are all out of the box because I'm apparently a damn dirty heathen.
Good job. Kudos to you, bro.
I actually just
Shame. Shame.
I actually need to get the.
I
some
don't
of
have
the
a
Game
belt.
of Thrones pops. I actually just got. I found Katana the other day at Target, and I grabbed her because that's a really cool looking Funko Pop.
I haven't bought a Funko Pop in a while. But like I said, I open them, so... And apparently that's not the right thing to do.
It's okay. You could be a heathen with me.
Evil.
Evil.
And it sinks too because I want to take them out, and I want to take photos of them.
Do it.
I don't want to take them out.
I'm your peer, and I will pressure you.
Do it. This is your conscience talking. Just do it.
No.
This is your conscience. We haven't talked in a while.
We haven't talked in a long time.
Those
Open
toys
them.
that you set over to the side, yeah, we should open those right now.
Open them now.
Open the Galactus. I'm kidding.
Oh,
No,
and actually,
that
I
one
also
gets
I just found a Black Series Luke as well.
Ooh.
Nice. Which
Wait,
which
which one?
which Luke? Yeah.
It's Tatooine Luke.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I'm still looking for the Leia from Episode 4.
Yeah, no luck on my end looking for her.
I only got a couple of the Black Series. I've got the Luke. I've got Rey with BB-8. I've got Kylo. And then I had the Vader with the electrified head.
Yeah, you got as soon as Black Friday this year, or not Black Friday, Force Friday.
Black Force Friday.
Well, it was during the same. It was around the same time. But yeah, I went and I picked up Rey, Kylo, and Finn that night, and that's what started my Black Series collecting. I have.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I kind of.
They were out of fins where I went, but I was able to grab the Rey and the Kylo that night.
Yeah, well, if you want a Finn now, he's a peg warmer, so
Yeah.
he's not hard to find.
No, he definitely is
Him and
not hard to
Constable
find.
Zebo.
Yeah, he's the Constable Zuvio. Yeah, and the
Did you ever find one of the white prototype Boba Fett's at Walgreens?
no.
My friend Cliff has one. You know Cliff Jackson, right, Tyler? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got one.
Everyone knows Cliff.
Do you know Cliff?
No, I don't know Cliff. I'm just messing with you.
Well, then you're nobody. A man has no name. For the Game of Thrones plug.
Oh, another cool pop that I have that's an exclusive is the Wampa, but it actually has like a felt on it, so it actually feels like a little fuzzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
they
cool.
They have a regular one that's just the plastic, but then Hot Topic had an exclusive where they had like the felt on it.
This is the Funko Pop, not the Black Series.
Yeah, this is the pop.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm desperately looking for the Black Series did a set where it was a 2-pack where you could get Luke on Hoth and then you could get the Wampa. I've got the one where it's Han Solo and the Tauntaun, but I never got to find that Wampa set.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the another I don't know what Walgreens did to get the all the prototype Boba Fett's, but they
had to do some favors.
because they got the prototype Boba Fett pop too.
Did they really?
Yeah, I got one of those too.
I have the prototype Lego Boba Fett.
Oh, me too. Is it yours?
Is it open? Did you open it?
Nope. Nope. I still have my prototype Lego Boba Fett still in its package.
The
Safe
only
and secure.
the only
In pieces.
the only Black Series figure I have still in the box is I have a Slave Leia in the box, but I also have one out of the box.
Yeah, the only one I have in a box is Ahsoka. And
Understandably.
I have two in a box, but a review is coming of one of them, so one of them will be opened.
Oh my.
Hey Sean, you want to know how much that that Boba Fett goes for on eBay unopened?
The minifig or the
white Boba Fett minifig.
What?
$120.
Holy shit.
I have two of them.
Internally screaming.
Well, aren't you cool?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna resell it, so
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
it's a cool.
See, that's
little
why you
minifig.
get two. One to keep for your collection.
Well, you know what?
One to sell off to buy more for your collection.
That was at Celebration 5, and you ditched me, and you got yourself two.
Aw, dick move.
Whoa there. Whoa, sir. We both know it was an overwhelming experience for both of us.
It was super overwhelming.
It was a life-changing experience, but you don't throw your friends by the wayside.
Yeah, Tyler. Just kidding. Love
I
you.
think we made Tyler sad.
Oh, but just so you know, if you an unopened Boba Fett sells for $9, so you got that.
Hey, I made a profit.
Well, at least you're finding the optimism.
Question.
Answer.
This is a Funko Pop that needs to happen if it hasn't already. Is there an Indiana Jones Funko Pop?
Not as far as I know.
That's a good ass question.
That needs to happen. Disney, you own both. Make it happen, damn it.
You know something else that's crazy?
What?
They don't have they have Family Guy, but they don't have American Dad.
That's
Yeah.
because Family Guy's better.
Whoa there, whoa. Well, you just what?
Family Guy's like the first, like their first few seasons, and then the first 2 seasons after they got brought back. Yes, not so much currently.
I love Family Guy.
I do
still
too.
like-
Here's the thing. I'm about to redeem myself, Sean. They need to make Funko Pops and figures of them in the Star Wars specials.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just give me Han Solo Peter and Slave Lois, and I'll be happy.
Dude, I want Chewie Brian
Oh, and I want Herbert and Obi-Wan.
and Stewie Vader.
Meg would be the Starlight.
I sit my pants.
Shut up, Meg.
You got here just in time.
Get your fat space ass back here.
Did he say strap in or strap on?
And a Cleveland R2. Ain't a pack of menthols on this planet.
Excuse me, can you hold on to this bag?
It's gonna be a long ride.
My sister Regina D2 lives down there.
Oh, is she
Yeah.
available? She's the
She's
last
the
one.
That's how we do it in my neighborhood, bitch.
You guys said that printer was clean, right?
That late '90s printer was clean, right?
You guys know what's funny? You know what's funny is when I went and got from the GameStop, I got the GameStop exclusive Harley Quinn Funko Pop. The guy asked, or he was referencing all the Star Wars ones they had. They just gotten one of the Cantina guys in, and he just goes like, "Ooh, the Cantina guys!" He goes, so he's like, "We're taking requests all night long. Play that same song." Okay, we're playing that same song. And a Joe Jabba the Hutt would be amazing.
Yes.
Hula hula, how did he get in?
How did he get it?
I'd rather have the probe droid Joe.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Chewbacca Brian. Always gargle before takeoff. Waka waka.
Or how about the Don Knotts Tauntaun?
Oh, what's cold out here? I'm gonna freeze to death.
I would say to say that we could probably just quote that entire Family Guy special.
Good old Seth MacFarlane. He seems like the kind of guy who'd help you move.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. Yeah, you're right.
He'd sit there and make jokes while sipping on beer.
He would stand outside and watch you work while he talks like Peter Griffin and Stu.
Bottom.
Oh, come on! You can get that up the stairs. Come on! Don't be shy. Up! The pants ripped. The pants have ripped. But seriously, give me a Slave Lois figure, and I will shut up about every complaint I have, every first world problem.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So,
oh yeah, and we need Admiral Akbar cereal. I know that's Robot Chicken, but still.
Oh yeah.
Your taste buds can't repel flavor of that magnitude.
It's a trap!
It's a trap. It's a trap. Who's cat?
Thanks for including me, guys.
Yay! I'm a part of things too.
Oh, anything you want? Like a sandwich?
We run out of characters, so we're just gonna borrow you guys.
So Tyler, you're probably just gonna have to cut that entire thing out so Fox doesn't sue us, right?
All rights and characters belong to Fox.
There we go.
I think they got enough problems as it is. I think we're good.
Oh. Sorry, I'm replaying the episodes in my head right now.
Yeah, just over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I just remember the performance artist character who's like Greedo. Wane!
Wane.
Happy fellow. Yes.
Oh no.
They took Zeus. Oh no, that's Alan's dog.
Rebels, yeah, rebels.
Rebels.
All right, we gotta get back on focus here. We straight.
Oh god,
All
I'm
right.
lightheaded from laughing.
Okay, Mike, you want to talk about who's going to be cast as Superman and Supergirl?
Yeah, that is the newest news on the CW home front here. Tyler, I believe it's Hoechlin is how you pronounce that. He has been confirmed as casted for Superman / Clark Kent.
Okay.
Most notable work from him, or most recognizable, is Teen Wolf.
Oh, Teen Wolf guy.
He totally looks like the new 52 artwork for Superman, like the Jim Lee artwork for Superman.
Yeah, he pretty much does.
I thought they were going to go with the dude who played Superman in Smallville.
Oh, Tom Welling, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, there was always for a while there wasn't there like a rumor that they were gonna go off into another dimension, and that way he was gonna be there and he was gonna be that character.
That's some Star Trek shit.
Right?
I believe it though.
Yeah, apparently he'll pop up in the first 2 episodes of the new season.
Cool. I'm glad that they're not afraid to. They're starting to be like, okay, we do need to include these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, so they want to go off and do their thing. Us TV shows will stick together. Superhero girl, get over here.
Superhero girl.
that's the what's it, the Asylum version, like the Transmorphers people. What's it on a? I guess on kind of a, speaking of Star Trek though, on kind of a sad note, Anton Yelchin passed away yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate.
Car accident. Apparently, I actually just read that. Apparently, what had happened was he had like parked his Jeep on like the hill of his house, and he went to go get something from like his mailbox or something, and the brake like dislocated or something, and came down, and that's what killed him.
Oh,
And
man.
apparently, it's because of a they found out that's actually like a recall thing for Jeeps right now.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a really like sad way to find out about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Of course, obviously, Yelchin was known for his role as Chekhov on the J.J. Abrams and now Justin Lin Star Trek movies, but I also really liked him in Charlie Bartlett and Odd Thomas. And I know a lot of people
Yeah.
didn't care for Terminator Salvation, but I thought he was a great Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I forgot he was in that.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very like 20-something-year-old Kyle Reese.
Yeah. Bummer.
He was so young too. He was
He
only like
was.
27.
Yeah. He did a good job as Chekhov.
Oh yeah.
9 Victor.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
I can do
that's
that.
it.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, it's sad. It really is.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I guarantee they're probably going to put like a little thing at the end of Star Trek Beyond, like dedicating it to him or something like that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Probably.
Because I know they did that with The Dark Knight when Heath Ledger died. They had the initial like kind of like, you know, each person gets their own credit that flashes forward, like directed by Christopher Nolan or something like that. Right before they get to the rolling credits, they have like in loving memory of like, I think there was like a camera operator who just died of cancer or something, but then they had in loving memory of him and Heath Ledger.
They had a lot of trouble with that movie.
Yeah. But what a hell of a movie. At least it all culminated in something wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You can stand them on its own, honestly.
Because wasn't it during that one that Morgan Freeman was in that really bad car wreck?
Yeah. I think it was right after Principal Photography.
Yeah.
If I was Christopher Nolan, I bet, can we just please finish this movie without everybody getting hurt?
Everybody go to your own bubble until this is over.
When they're shooting Dark Knight Rises. Okay, Tom Hardy, you're staying in like a bubble, except when you're doing your scenes. In fact, no, we'll just shoot you on a soundstage and just green screen you in.
Oh man.
Mm.
All right, so is everyone good? I think we're gonna wrap it up for today.
I hate to wrap it up on a somber note like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May he live long and prosper.
Please tell me you guys have seen the artwork where it's a sketch somebody did. It has Leonard Nimoy and it has DeForest Kelley and then the actors who played I believe the original Chekhov and Simon Pegg's character. Scotty. The actors who played them, and it has Leonard Nimoy doing like the Vulcan hand signal, and it's captioned with Nimoy saying, "Well, we didn't expect to see you up here so soon, but we're honored to have you amongst our ranks."
Well,
Oh,
that's cool.
And then the last line is, it's like, "Oh yes, and Gene's here. I'm sure you're expecting to meet him." Like Gene Roddenberry. I thought that was really
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool. Well,
But,
just make sure you stay tuned to the page because Lord Skywalker, he's got a couple stuff coming out this week, and Matt's going to be having some streams going on, and I think Sean's going to be bringing some stuff with some figures. I know he's got a couple new sets come in that he's getting ready to review, so those will be coming soon.
yep. About time, because I know we said it the past couple episodes. But
It's a slow build. It's a slow
Yeah.
build.
Gotta get everything set up. Is there anything else anyone needs to add?
Not that I can think of.
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
Cool. Well, until next time, I'm the other Luke.
I'm the other host.
I'm Sherlock Colvin.
And I'm Lord Skywalker.
See you later.